Alright, we're doing something kind of new. I just gotta turn him up because I know that it's hard to hear.
It goes from playing dum 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 dum.
But we're gonna look at
Probably
what Summit's last experience of Smite was. If you didn't know, Summit1G's been playing a bit of Smite the last 2 days, not very long. I only got to like level 14, which I presume, I didn't watch at the start of the first stream, but I presume he's played a little bit before he streamed.
Okay, just because more than one company does the same stupid thing doesn't mean it's a good thing.
But
it's like as a streamer, I don't like to have a lot of dead air, and so when the game creates,
I haven't seen this yet. I haven't like watched his stream today at all because it's like 9 o'clock in Australia right now. Yeah, apparently after the game he uninstalls, so it's pure first reaction. I know that yesterday when I was watching he was playing a lot of Xbalanque, which is the most unfun new player experience ever. Odin, I think's much better for a new player to play. He's super fun.
better no sound than an aggravating sound. I mean,
I think cage is pretty simple. Feels good to get a big cage, but we'll see.
Who knew? How about a fucking option for it?
There is an option to turn the music off, so I play without music. See if he knows the starts. It looks like he does, but he does have his 2 first, not his 3. Can't be too analytical because this is as new as you can be, essentially. Other than your first couple like co-op games, this is the same lobby, but we'll see. I will say his chat was given some wild advice. So, and what that also reinforced for me is how hard it is to play Smite as a new player when the average advice that you get will be so wrong. And then when I translate that to when I play League, I'm not an experienced League player. Like I played League in Season 2 to 4, stopped, maybe played in 9, stopped 11. I can't keep up with League, right? It changes pretty drastically each patch. But when I ask a Plat friend or an Emerald friend what you build, they won't be completely wrong. Whereas in Smite, if he's asking chat what to build, they're all completely wrong. Like, and obviously not all of them, but so many people are so wrong. And they're like, well, actually, I play Arena, so you should max Xbalanque too. I was like, well, he's not playing Arena.
It did no damage to them. My shield blowing up did no damage?
And see, he has no understanding of why the shield did no damage. Because if it breaks, it doesn't do damage, right?
If they break the shield, it doesn't do damage?
Yes, there you go.
I always thought it breaking was what caused it to do damage.
No.
Right?
So, pretty normal misplay at the start if you're a new player. You want to get your 3, obviously, level 1 as Odin.
I guess that's why I don't do anything with it.
He's up against a Kuzenbo. Kuzen should destroy him this matchup, to be honest. Doesn't know why he's not level 2 due to not doing blue buff at the start of the game.
Camp, that's why.
But what this does, this allows him to get to level 2 and then be able to bird bomb the camp, which actually isn't too bad, but it still sucks. Yeah, he's in a really bad spot. So his last game that he ever plays, he has the most drastic 2-level detriment start. Not good. It auto levels the bomb? He's playing on auto level. No shot the game auto levels his bird, like his shield. Oh, that is tragic. Hi-Rez. It's literally Hi-Rez's fault.
This little dude just sends a little guy at me? How
That's crazy.
Is that
so Kuzen's kit is the most, I don't want to say skill ceiling, but if you don't know what Kuzen's kit does, you actually might die quite a lot. Kuzen's such a noob killer. The push doing more damage through minions, you know, you don't necessarily know that if you don't know what Kuzen does. His thorns getting cooldown off his abilities, you don't know that. And then sitting there and auto-attacking the Kappa, honestly, is just a waste of time. So, not the easiest matchup, to be honest.
Bro.
Yeah, very frustrating. One thing that's Summit...
Shit. This fucking spider bitch is on me. Oh, fuck.
Oh, they have an Arachne in the game too. Arachne and Kuzenbo, very unfun game as new players for sure. What I was gonna say is, I don't know if his duo queuing session with Weaken was prevalent in the fact that it's like you don't want your minions to go on the tower. Like that's the only way that you kind of save your gold. But he's let a lot of minions touch or be hit by towers. Also, Axe procs, not playing around Axe procs in lane. This could be a kill here for Summit, to be honest, but nope. The Kappa was up, my bad.
Bro, their fucking minions do stupid damage, bro.
I'd kind of disagree. I think in terms of minions, Smite's pretty chill. Like Totem's up, he could be doing Totem with his wave slow pushing. Doesn't know about it. Here, you know, tier 2 breastplate with a chalice, pretty standard solo thing to do. It doesn't get the chalice, doesn't, you know, you could also argue that you could upgrade your teleport.
That's physical protection. Is this guy physical?
That's another thing, he's not. Kuzenbo is magical.
What am I doing? Don't I have a thing where I can teleport? I'm not used to having that. A little bit of waste of time there.
See, upgrading TP and getting a chalice would have been nice here, especially in this laning phase. Chalice also lets you finish your breastplate without any real massive threat. Like Kuzen's poke is obviously going to be pretty relevant, but if you have a chalice, I will say in some matchups you can just finish your misplayed defense.
He's locked with his minions. Oh, I didn't
he's
stun him,
dead.
I'm dead.
He's level 4 versus a level 6. That's his TP advantage gone. That's everything fucked, to be honest.
I literally walked back in the lane, got shit on by him. Does he have an ulti? I have an ulti now.
Doesn't even know that he got Kuzen ulted. Doesn't play around the Kappa, you know? It's just getting knowledge checked at every corner due to MOBAs being so rough. Also, with this Y page, if you go to Death Recap, it should tell you what the ability is. It tells you, like, the name of the ability or it hits you. But you don't know if it's their ult or you don't know if it's their 1, their 2, or their 3.
What does this want me to buy here? 18 wants me to go that first, I guess?
See, the shop's just a mess. It thinks it doesn't really take into account matchups, which it should. It honestly should.
Mad, lol. All right, nukes. Stay banned. How about that? Hey, good.
So the tilt's finally setting in.
Nice coming across you one time my whole life. I'll never see you again.
Well, that's him going back. I thought that was him ulting, bro.
What a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. Raise your hand and say, I'm a dipshit, why don't you?
Alright, if he birds bombs this wave, I think Kuzenbo kills him. Kuzen decided to go for wave clear instead. Interesting. But
bro, where are my minions?
I don't know if he's actually trolling or not. Pretty obvious that the Kuzenbo dashed through the wave.
Look how fucking low I am. Stupid, he shows out this little fucking turtle, man.
So it seems that Summit likes to... Please don't up down. Please don't up down. Nice. Just leave, dude. Alright, do not upgrade the item. Fuck, dude. He's gonna upgrade the item. Oh, that's a rough one. Obviously, at this point in time, he needs to buy... He can't even go Genji's in my, like, if you're gonna go pseudo vacuum for this game. I don't think you can go Genji's when you're getting shit on this hard. I think you need to do something...
I think I'm fucking
like a Talisman or a Heartwood.
You wanna know what I can't stand in this game? The creeps. They're so fucking stupidly annoying. You don't gotta last hit them. You don't gotta keep them in the fucking lane for extra long or any of that shit. None of the fucking, like, do things with them. They just keep coming, and you just slam them as fast as you can.
That, okay, the first thing he said that is, like, super true.
Those creeps just shitting on mine, man.
But he says what you need to do. Like, you need to just clear them super fast, and then he
Like,
just
him
continues to
clearing
not
it,
super
dude,
class.
you don't do anything skillful with the waves in this game. You just sit there and left click the fuck out of them, and whoever's got the clearer side is like more successful, essentially.
Yeah, yeah. He has kind of talked about Smite. There you go. That Bucky Hardma 20 guy said he's new, but he had 30
I'm not playing this anymore. This is the last game.
or 3K worshippers on
This
that
is my
effort.
last game. I've never in my life had auto attacks in a MOBA be so fucking useless. It's killing me, dude.
He's level 6. You know what I mean? Level 6 at 8 minutes. It's not going to be fun for him, no matter what. This glyph, this has pissed me off more than the gameplay, to be honest. Because
This is so fucking stupid, man.
bird bombing the wave's always a misplay, right? And he's getting
Why
punished
pop
for
up
it.
a little map for that? Let me just click the mini map too.
That's true. But UE3, I'm guessing.
Annoying as fuck, bro. Annoying as fuck. This is like, it's so stupid, dude.
3 level
just
deficit.
clear the waves as fast as possible. That's what you do in
Dude, he
fucking,
doesn't even clear.
in fucking Smite, dude.
Fizz D
Bro,
against
how
Kuzin.
have I taken this much damage? I haven't done anything.
He has to be doing
This
it
dude's
for
level 10.
reactions at this point. Like, he just got hit by the turtle. He knows how he's taking the
It's the
damage.
last game. I've never like the creeping is stupid.
He's not bird bombing either, like,
Immensely
ever.
stupid.
4 level deficit. Kuzumbo will throw the turtle. He doesn't get hit by it this time. And that's how you would be playing the lane every time. Like, that wave right there was actually a fine wave, except apart from this part. Although brute minion means he gets to get archers for free. Honestly, that wave there was completely fine by Summit. In this vacuum of being 3 levels down, no Maj D against a Kuzin, and, you know, just absolutely fucked. It sucks that Afro's come over to put him even more behind. But I think Kuzin's on his, blue anyway. And Summit doesn't hit the entire
ready to
wave
quit
with his
this
bird
game.
bomb. We'll see if any more frustrations come through.
You messed
Are you
your
already?
build up.
Why?
Bro, this game's dog shit. It's pissing me off.
He did mess his build up, but I also agree that the dog is kind of dog shit for new players.
It's like a fighting game, but like you gotta treat it like a fighting game, kinda, you know.
That's the worst advice ever.
It's gonna take a minute.
It's a MOBA. It's literally a
Guys,
MOBA.
A champion where he auto attacks to do damage, bro. It's the worst damage I've ever seen.
Odin is not
My dude might as well be hitting fools with a pool noodle.
an auto attacker.
Plus, you just used to use Blanque. Have you tried Apollo? I'll be right back. I gotta go anyway. I think you might like Apollo, bro.
I don't think it matters. I think he's done. Good. Good play. Use your 3. Use your 3. There we go, dude. That was a fine play. Get all the neutrals.
Look at these autos, bro. I know I'm building like kind of tanky, but fucking nutsack, they're so bad. The tankiness doesn't even fucking help.
He is very underleveled. Oh, that kill actually kind of caught him up. He'll be level 10 after this wave and the prop buff. If he does the prop buff. I mean the cooldown buff. I've been playing too much Doy lane. Once again, only going for 3 minions instead of 6. You know. The cardinal sin of Smite is if you can hit all 6 minions with your ability, you should be doing that. And yeah, not farming here, not backing here. Very wasted time.
It's good to do this, but a few times.
In no MOBA was that play any good.
It doesn't even do damage to it.
He's gonna get pushed away from this. He's gonna die here, maybe. Good axe proc. Good trade. Bad trade. He's dead now. Fighting a Kuzin in a wave. Like, you missed your jump.
Shit, what is this, man?
Doesn't use cooldown shard. That guy's a smurf.
Oh my lord, dude.
That Arachne is a smurf. The only, and like...
So, the biggest, stupidest thing about this game, I hate the minions.
He's not hitting them.
The idea of like, oh, just clear the fucking minions every single time is brain dead as fuck, and it pisses me off.
So you guys are saying like when I play support, I don't want to stay in lane too long because I'm actually taking XP away from Summit when we're doing that.
Do not do that.
I got you.
Oh, dude. He didn't even get any more Majdi. Crazy. Alright, but Summit is correct in that it is very brain dead.
Scared. I don't know where to get my experience.
One thing that really sucks, and I kind of advocated this when it comes to coaching too, is like don't tell people.
Like, bro, 6 gold for last hit.
You shouldn't be jumping on the archers, or like you shouldn't be just jumping on the wave with your one. You have to say like, you should probably. Like, don't tell people what they should not be doing. You should be telling people what they should be doing. You know what I mean? Because that language doesn't help anyone by saying what they should not be doing. Because you're not giving any guidance. You're just saying that you're playing wrong. So his friend in the call saying... Everyone's saying that he should not be in Doi lane as a support player. And he's like, well, I don't know where the fuck to go. Pretty easy to just say. Like, roam around mid.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, Lord, we're so fucking awful.
Once again, not 6 minions. Sorry. Do that camp. Nice. Finally. Catching up in XP. Catching up in gold. Not too bad. His team is only 300 down. 7 kills down. 300 gold down. If I was playing with Summit, the next thing that you need to do is get level 12 and back, right? Hits all 6 minions! There we go! 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Do blue buff. Do your own blue buff, please. And then you want to back, get a blink.
Well, he's in a different lane than me right now. I'm just trying to... I don't even know. I'm so under leveled because they told me to rotate. Like, now I don't know where the hell to go. I don't know what to do.
Okay, Cheddar Jalapeno goes big. Wheel Summit, please, back. Or do a Gold Fury. Could be.
Guess I'll just give y'all a tour of Smite.
Gold Fury angle. Sucks he's doing this. The minion will do it.
Is a green buff.
Unfortunate. And his dual Q's kind of just trolling. So, misplay here, not doing that Gold Fury. Although I think... Oh, he's just dead.
Bro, what? This guy's level 6 fucking team. Oh, bro, this is the stupidest game ever.
I can see the frustration, but it's also like, as a experienced player slash coach, the frustration of him not knowing simple things is also like valid. But it's all knowledge gate. It's all knowledge checked, right? So like,
I'm 4 levels behind?
the things that we consider basics, like hitting all 6 minions when you clear, don't jump on a wave when an enemy's there and they can punish. You know, getting a double kill in Duo and doing Gold Fury, none of that is a concept for Summit, right? The only concept he sees is like... I actually don't know what concepts he sees. Now I'm thinking about it. I can't presume what he's seeing on the map and what he's assuming to do. Because that would be more interesting as a new player. Actually, that would be fucking sick. I wonder what, as a new player, you see the game...
Kill the
and
waves, dude. Just fucking farm the waves.
I mean, he's honestly done well. He had 4 levels down or 3 levels down at one point, and now he's only like 1. So in like a super serious scenario, he's 1 of 5. He's only 1 level down on his lane opponent. He's doing well in this lane. The only issue is Arachne's just giga fed. Who's their mid laner? The new one. It's the new one, Miro. That's not fun. Like this, rotating before clearing a wave. Blue buff's up. The chest buff's up. That's 220... What's that? 400, 500... We'll say it's around 550 gold.
Thing that's stupid about this
that is missing right now.
Everybody's a jungler.
Yeah, he just missed like 550 gold.
Ooh, there's a spider looking bitch.
That is true. It does suck. But I can't say too much about Smite 2, but I do feel like there's more stuff to do as a jungler in Smite 2.
And they clear. What do you mean how?
But that's not a...
spends time in the jungle here.
I am going to pause. But that's not a valid argument, in my opinion, that everyone does jungle camps in Smite, because in Dota, for example, there's no jungler, and everyone does jungle camps. Similar to Smite. So like the best MOBA, Dota, right? People will say that Dota is the best MOBA, or like the hardest. Also, don't have a dedicated jungler. Well, these guys do have a dedicated jungler, but everyone will pull jungle camps whenever they can, and they stack camps and they all clear camps together. League is the only thing where everyone, you know, one person just does the entire jungler. Maybe Hon did it too. Pokemon Unite, you have a jungler, but once again, there's no lane minions in that game. MLBB, Wild Rift. MLBB supports also a jungler. Like, League and Pokemon Unite might be the only MOBAs I can think of where you're only a dedicated jungler. And like, you know, clearing every camp is your job.
Bro.
So this is just dumb. Because, but then again, it's... I think the way that Summit visualizes Smite is the way that an arena player will visualize Smite. That might be it. Like, he just wants to fight.
Where's mine? Get the fuck over here.
Oh, he cooked though. Cooked, baby. He's cooked. Shut down. Nice.
Because now that lane is pushed, you have pressure to do a side camp. Nice. And the reason he's hitting so... It's taking him so long on these camps is because the camp has leveled up, what? 5 times? No, 6 times. 6 times 3. The clock, you divide the clock by 3, and that's how many times the camps have leveled up,
Farm
right?
blue camp, harpy, blah, 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 blah. You mean you want me to go be a jungler for a little while? That's what you're saying? You want me to go into the jungle and start killing stuff?
Yeah, I do disagree with that. And most League players will say that this is a jungler's job, but...
That's crazy.
The thing is...
Every single one of you guys question marked me.
In League, camps spawn in like
in
2, 3, 4, 5 minutes.
Here I am.
Like, depending if they're smalls or bigs. He doesn't even pick up his blue.
What does the jungler kill if I'm in this bitch trying to find stuff? Wait, what was that?
It's also a fixed mindset that, like, the jungler should be doing it. That's not true. Like, people are trying to help. Jumping a wave, kind of a misplay. Just due to this. Ulting is... meh. Ulting this is crazy.
Bro, what's even happening here, bro?
But, so yeah, every time Kuzan presses that 2 ability, you're giving him his cooldowns back when you hit him. There's a whole wave coming, you can press 2.
What's going on?
Press B, please.
What? My own ability stops me from going?
No, he didn't know he got hit by a turtle. He didn't know he got hit by a turtle. Honestly, Oni's is pretty good there. His build might stabilize now.
Oh, I didn't recall. Okay.
Still no blink. Blink very important in this game. Cupid Noir, right? Blink on those 2, you might have a winning fight. TPing to a tower that's right in front of him.
Why do they make your auto attacks in this game feel like they're not doing anything? It feels like there's no like good audio cue of like getting a good hit. It feels like I'm just wet noodling, dude.
That's crazy to me because in the 3D MOBA space, I think Smite has the nicest autos. When it comes to feedback, like that minion moving is nice. Like they move back. The audio is actually decent for how old the game is. I disagree with that take. That
I also just feel like I do the same thing over and over again. These things just come.
That is true. Smite's very repetitive, but you know what else is repetitive? Every MOBA ever, right? You just don't see it. It's just that the jungle respawns so often in Smite that you feel like you are actually just there all the time. So I can agree to that frustration.
Might not work out for you, buddy. Might not work out for you, pal.
But when it comes to that repetition thing, he hasn't been involved in a Gold Fury. He hasn't been involved in the Beacon fights. This Pyro will be contested, and we'll see if he's involved in like a major team fight.
Oh,
he missed times his fucking...
Solo and just run around jungle farm.
Pick that up. Drag it over. There we go. Stack the camp. I don't really care about tikis. Another thing that's just bloatware to Smite is these tikis. Like as a new player, you're just thinking it's part of the maybe the aesthetic of the jungle. not knowing that it's actually a buff. Like there should be something over here saying cooldown, pen, attack speed.
Shit for damage when I use the damage version.
But then
I didn't mean to take that one. Sorry.
he's just walking around aimlessly. It's fine. Still only a level down on Kuzenbo, not too bad. This fight here is meaningless damage, although his axe doing a bit. The poke, meh. He could have done backhamps. He could be shoving that next wave. That's at his tier 2 essentially.
So out of my element now.
Do this wave, dude. Good play, honestly. Apart from like not clearing his wave and his team not being there, if that was an even trade,
bro, there's no way.
That would have been good.
What?
But he didn't look at his map. I'm presuming it was a 4v2 or a 5v2. It was a 4v2.
Yo, bro, what do you want me to do about this shit?
And then he jumps in. So like, mechanically he played that fine, but macro-wise it was a dog shit fight.
The auto attacking in this game is fucking horrible, man.
Yeah, that's the one argument I just can't get behind, you know?
Holy shit, dude. That guy in like League of Legends dies like 100 times over.
No, he doesn't.
Gets caught in the thing, just run circles! Run circles! Holy fuck.
Oh, he's talking about Kuzenbo. Maybe. Actually,
just
maybe.
Run circles!
But that's just a skill gap. I don't know, Summit's an FPS player, isn't he? It's like... he's playing in silver in fucking CSGO. That's how he just needs to think about this. You're playing in silver. People aren't going to be hitting like right-hand peaks. People aren't going to be smoking. People aren't going to be mollying bomb cross map. People don't know how to smoke mirage window.
Run circles like you're in a fucking survival game, like E-nassing around, bro, in this MOBA that we're playing.
But he's also misplaying a lot and blaming the game, which...
Holy fucking stupid, bro.
No, actually, dude, watching this video has made me realize why Smite caters to new players.
In a million years.
But he's saying that they're living for too long, which was a 9.5 gripe about new players dying too fast. So maybe that's a very strawman argument. That's just like a random thing ever. But I'm just saying, like, clear the fucking buff, Summit. Like, he just sits there doing nothing for how long? Two, 1. 3. Dude, he's just not a MOBA player. But yeah, another beacon fight where he hasn't rotated. Still doesn't have blink available. Well, he has it available. Still hasn't bought blink. And the pop-up is in the middle of his screen saying you have to buy a relic. Every time he backs. His build's not too bad for a recommended build. The only issue was swapping of that breastplate into a Genji's potentially. And then Glad Shield not being Glad Shield. Maybe Glad Shield being the third item and Genji's being the first item. He missed. He hit the mask. He's just dead. He's just so dead.
What?
He jumps in again, dude.
Yeah, both of you guys get stunned.
Jumps in again, dude. I like that he's holding his 2. Cupid will dash soon. Hopefully he 2's the dash. That's okay. Could have held his jump for the wall due to both of those Kuzen and Cupid having no wall chase ability. Arachne was waiting over the wall anyway. Lazy backing?
Why was that dude running into that?
He gets away. No beacon has been done this entire time as well. You are able to upgrade your shard to a new relic. He just doesn't see it, bro. It's right there in the middle of the screen and he does not see it.
If I could feel like something like that happens more often, I wouldn't fucking hate my life right now. Bro, I get stunned right there.
Decent. Decent pick on Geb. In a real game, this is a fire giant angle. Or Arachne peel. No one's peeling that Arachne.
More right to the left you. Right to the left you. Summit right. Oh fuck.
It's not good. It's too low, too close.
Scoot. Yeah, no worries. We almost got tower. That tower's almost dead too. So.
Yeah. No pyro done. No fire pulled. Both side lanes shoved in. As F. Dot would say, the stuff after the stuff, bro. It's a decent Afro Walt. Arachne beads. That's also a mechanic I haven't heard very much of. The fact he didn't jump on Arachne there, you know. But it's so chaotic for a new player. Like, you don't see and digest everything there.
You got people coming though.
Like,
Boys are coming. Boys are on their way.
yeah. Look, that entire passage of play, the Geb pick was super good, and then everything after Geb pick was just, like, you can... didn't cage. He's dead.
Bro, this fucking stun! Every time I'm trying to stun, this guy hits one on me. Miraculous, dude.
They're on your ass, boy. Get out.
Oh, he did get out. Very good back.
Did you make it?
Holy.
Bro, that was like a movie. Nah, that was a movie.
Yeah, still no blink. I don't think he'll get blink for the rest of the game. What the fuck is going on? I think every time he backs, he looks at chat. This is bad, very bad, very bad, very bad. Leave. Dude, he's actually nuts.
Little spider motherfucker eating.
Bro, what?
And that little spider?
Oh, this...
It was crazy.
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
I love that I built so much defense for that moment.
Chin size.
These guys, maybe Cupid did a little bit, I guess, a little extra there.
1,000 damage on her basics. Right? She's full build. Decent damage by Monkey, but steals it too. Nice. That's a good play. Now, Summit's team has the opportunity to do something for 50 seconds. Will they A, split up and farm every wave, B, push mid tower as 5, C, do fire? He has no real health item, to be fair.
Didn't think I was gonna drop that fucking quickly when every single item is a fucking item for tank. I don't know.
He doesn't have mid guardian mail into
Look at my auto
Arachne.
attack, bro. I do dick damage, right? Because I'm built for a fucking tank.
You do dick damage also, Summit, because you're an ability-based warrior. You aren't an auto attacker, and your cooldowns are up every 2 seconds. If Odin had big basics, it would be broken, because his 3 gives attack speed stim.
So how the fuck do I not live longer than fucking 2 seconds?
Because you stay around for 3 different fights, would be the answer. He's not backing after a initial fight. They're fighting, and then they're resetting, and then they're fighting, and then they're resetting, and the blue team is consistently losing their HP bars, and then red team has Arachne reset, come back full HP, and kill everybody.
Oh my
That's the
Lord.
logic, right? But and like the misplay is just staying for too long. But a new player will just be frustrated because staying for too long. Not knowing to back. It's a 4-second back timer. It takes 30 seconds to get to the middle of the map. It's a very, very quick game if you actually just press B. But no one wants to press B. No one actually just wants to run to a location on the map. Like, all this stuff here is just so pointless. If he had Sundering Axe, he actually might kill Kuzumbo, right? Because that's just basic axe doing that much damage.
Why?
One thing he doesn't
Why
like.
you have so many minions, bro?
Then you don't clear them. That's why, bro. Fuck, dude.
Bro.
It's so frustrating to listen to.
I didn't even jump far. I didn't even jump far. There's
Get
no
to your
way!
tower! Press 2! Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Blink. Get axe. Doesn't get axe. Get blink. Get blink. Get blink.
I don't know what to get here. Oh yeah, we gotta upgrade this guy. At 15.
I still remember the day you called me your worst viewer. I wear as a badge of honor. Sorry to see you so pissed. Why do you hate Helldivers so much?
No right wave to be showed.
It's boring. It's gonna be boring because it's co-op for no other reason. It's probably a good game, but I just don't feel like playing co-op games. You just sit in this and it does damage to their towers. Look at their towers HP, see what it does.
That's crazy that Summit's probably picked it up faster than most people who've been playing all year have picked it up.
Oh, yeah, it did chunk them.
Damn! Yeah, that was chunky.
What is hitting us?
Yeah, what? There's nothing here.
There's nothing near us. Let's go left. Let's go left. These guys ganking over here.
Bad.
Another power play where Summit's team can take over. Will they A, stay on the map running around? B, all run mid and shove it as a 5-man but take too long?
Our
Or C, go to Fire Giant.
creeps are back there, bruh.
So, he knows the basics of the MOBA, he just doesn't know the answers to the questions he's giving himself, bro. Like, identifying what's wrong is good, but then go and fix it yourself, bro. Dude, this is gonna be a long wait for this item.
Yo, man like Ali, bro. Shut the fuck up. You're banned forever. Never talk to you again, bro. Later.
He's also capped at 150 FPS. I'm sure he could uncap it. But that also is a thing that's stuck in dev files and all that bullshit. I haven't uncapped my game because of ini files or whatever the fuck it is. And one thing about this whole jungle...
I'm not even supposed to be taking this, right? Should be going to someone else.
Yeah, the mid laner right next to you. Anyway. The one thing that's kind of different when it comes to this whole double jungle fiasco, everyone's a jungler fiasco that came up earlier in the laning phase.
Yeah,
it's
we're do this. We're gonna be dying for this game though.
Gold being shared is massive, right? Gold
Yeah,
being
1
shared
and 7,
between two
haven't done a
people is
goddamn
pretty
thing.
effective.
Yeah,
XP being shared is not a
what is this game?
new concept, but the fact that it's 120% XP if there's 2 people around is super nice.
They're jumping on Pratt Dog.
That's also not in the tutorial. Wait, that's like core mechanics.
No, there's 4 boys over there. I'm not looking at. Sorry, boys.
Dude,
Surely that's core mechanics.
I thought we were gonna come out on top there.
Pull you back a little bit if you're there.
258.
How did I get hit by that twice already, bro?
Shut down.
Don't know.
Dude, me and this guy are just killing each other's creep waves so that we can open up on each other.
That's a
Yeah,
support.
bitch.
Why is that guy getting
It's time for him
excited?
to run around in circles, dude.
Son,
They're gonna die.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna get hit
Bro,
on my
what
shit.
is this
Dude's
fight,
tanky,
bro?
You guys tanky as shit.
Bro, they both don't have damage in their builds. It's a support and a solo laner against a Kuzin. They don't know how his
Oh my
thorns
Lord,
work.
This is so fucking stupid, bro.
And he's just missing.
Oh
Now Geb's here, it's gonna get even worse. Killing a Kuzumbo and a Geb?
Here, be careful.
That's impossible, bro.
I lost track of him. I know we're trying to kill a tank. I've ulted on this guy twice. Oh my god.
Like, where? Did they not swear the team?
Bro, I know he's a tank, but isn't this a little fucking stupid, bro?
Like, what is going on?
I mean, he's not a damage dealer, so I don't understand his argument. He's full HP
Get me the
himself.
fuck off this stupid game right now.
Does he not see the massive HP lead he
Get me the
has?
fuck out of here,
I had
man.
a fucking kid and graduate college by now. Like, goddamn.
I've never in my life ulted on somebody twice in one fight, so this is...
2 times.
Run.
I'm out.
No, it's
Go,
over.
go.
But then again, they won't end the game
this
here,
is so
right? Red
stupid,
team.
bro.
Well, maybe they
Like,
do.
we were fighting so long, the other people started to realize on the enemy team, but our team just like,
not
oh,
doing
no.
damage to each other. I don't give a fuck if you're a
6
tank or
years.
not a tank. Just not doing damage to each other.
I do think that Kuzin
These fucking surrenders, bro.
can die there if he hits more abilities. Like, he missed probably like 12 abilities in that whole thing.
This is so fucking dog shit.
He's hitting the Geb when the Cupid's right there.
Invader, Zim. Watch out for Zim. Get Zim if you can. He's the weak one. Oh, get out of that. I don't have fucking...
I'm silenced in that?
See? That silence graphic change shouldn't be a silence.
One behind us. Perfect, right here.
Missed again. Jump.
Bitch, bro.
Missed.
Shit, we got more
Dude.
coming. Get off me, huh? Go.
No, dude.
I mean, a lot of this game
I drop in a heartbeat.
was a massive skill gap. Let's be honest. There is some knowledge checking that he didn't know. It's boring as shit in solo lane because he didn't rotate to a beacon fight. He didn't rotate to that gold fury even though that he was in duo lane.
Pussy mentality.
Didn't have blink the entire game either. Like level 20 no blink. He can power pod as well. He can upgrade his both relics. He goes beads
Like, bro,
instead.
There's no way we're coming back.
Like
Maybe they're just fucking over it like we are, dude, to be honest with you. They're just like, I want to get the fuck out of this game.
It's like, I gotta go home. I gotta go to work, bro.
Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks.
Gold Fury. Your structure is under attack.
Can even do damage to a fucking tank in League, and if you're a fucking tank, I'm just sitting here doing nothing to people.
Wipe the enemy once, you can win.
Just sitting here doing nothing to people.
Well, I know that because
I'm
I've
a
been
wet
down
noodle
in
from the
1v1s
fucking-
in this game with Aphrodite, and then came back at the end
From the
and
pool,
we
dude.
get rolled.
Look at these guys. Look what they do to each
new
other.
RL. No new RL.
It'll be like they have 12 kills, I have 3, and then I win.
He's talking about a duel where he is.
Yo, what the fuck?
Both of them have been perma-stunned by Nuwa.
Bro, this whole
Combo?
left and right to dodge these fucking skill shots just fucking kill me, dude. This guy has dodged that every single time.
I don't think the Kuzin dodging should be a valid point of Smite being bad. I think it's a mechanical difference.
Sandman.
Like right here.
Oh, fuck.
Kill him. Cage him. Do something.
Bro, Arachne, this Arachne
Didn't
is
beads.
crazy.
Press 3. Press 3.
Little spider bitches suck.
Bro, you
Like,
gotta be
this
fucking
Kuzin's so
kidding me
dead
right
if he
now.
lands one ability. But he doesn't know he's giving Kuzin
Just
cooldown back.
attack him, man! Hit a fucking auto!
But to be completely
Holy
valid,
Lord have fucking mercy.
Kuzin was definitely not the target of that entire fight. He should be playing with his Chernobog, but he's not. Arachne's just getting to go fucking in for free. He hasn't beads a single form of CC. Like right here, beads this Arachne stun, but he doesn't know it's coming. So therefore he doesn't beads.
Then the guy who's supposed to kill shit walks by and just mops me
Now
real
they're, like,
fast.
playing with you. They're like, oh, let's go get the
horrible.
fire giants. Just walk it down in the game.
That statement that the Bucky Hama guy just said is the worst statement ever.
Literally, me and that guy could just stare at each other in a lane and do nothing to each other. Me and 2 of the characters on the team. Just stare at each other.
What's he reading? Crazy that the game's not ended yet.
Enemy team has destroyed the fire giant.
But he's pissed. What's he reading?
This is the main reason why I hate MOBAs anyway, and like all these games take like an hour for one match, bro. You can play 20 matches in a day and you're done. Your day's over.
Smite's not really one of them, bro. It's just when 10 bad people get in a lobby together, it takes forever. It only takes 3 bad people, to be honest, to infiltrate a lobby, and then you can't end the game.
Maybe don't want to get it.
Maybe even 2. And you do see it too. Actually, fuck it, 2.
Like it's the same damage from start to finish, it feels like, on this guy.
He doesn't know where he's actually going. Like, he's just walking down mid. Then, like, what's the reasoning, you know? He's so checked out.
Don't go too far. They're to our left.
Too far, he's already way too far. He's already insanely way too far. Arachne's gonna come from, like, oracles. There she is.
Watch out, you got the stupid ass spider on us.
And he's dead. He should just cage now. Cage now. Cage now. Cage. 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 There we go.
Yeah. I don't get it. That shit is crazy. Like night and day.
That's a tank build, by the way. That's a tank build.
He doesn't have that much protection.
Oh,
like actually, 286 is kind of a lot.
Damage.
Actually, yeah, 286 is quite a lot.
Oh my lord.
It's just Arachne, and not knowing how to deal with Arachne.
It's kind of over now. They didn't take down 2 Phoenixes.
I wonder if Arachne has chance. I'd like to see the Arachne build after this game. We'll see.
They should be pushing hard, no? Why are they even backing?
No ADC, brother. You gotta have a little critical think. The tiniest of a think. Arachne goes in. Doesn't kill her. The monkey ults the Arachne, I think. Red team's still in the game here, or do they need to try one more time? No way. Ah! Nua's also brand new.
Oh lord, why are we fighting this?
Contagion?
There's not a single... Why is someone in the Afro chat telling him to get Contagion? See what I mean? Like, by bad advice. He even bought it too, that's just awful.
It's actually brain dead shit, bro.
I just can't stay alive for longer than 2 seconds. Died like 40 times, bro.
Bro, he's actually just
My shit
insane.
every time, huh?
Doesn't beads.
Hey, son, get it.
Dude, Dishonored was taking notes from Summit's, like, analysis. Not analysis of the game. Saying the game sucks because of tanks, right?
Yeah, no more of that game. I'm chilling.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what the rant is at the
I'm
end.
okay, dude. Thank you so much for the time.
That man said, turn this
Have
shit
fun
off.
playing that shit. Have fun, dudes. Holy fucking nuts.
Let's have a listen.
Literally build tank the whole time. My guy falls over in half a second. Me and the other tank stare at each other and do nothing.
Yep, that's an issue.
When I get the...
Big issue. He only hit Kuzin the entire game. Or Geb. He literally tunnel visioned the other tank for the entire game.
20 minutes, bro.
The auto attacks slow you down so fucking much, and it's so fucking annoying to hit them. I can't even fucking kill a goddamn thing. Not to mention my autos hit for nothing. Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Odin doesn't really auto attack that much. You should be using your abilities on cooldown because they're up every 3 seconds, but okay.
Lord, dude, what?
Straight dumpster. Conquest is not the game mode to start Smite on. I mean, I've played 1v1s, and like I said, Joust, I used to do that shit all the time.
Gracious, dude, how fucking dog
But,
shit.
I mean, that still doesn't really take for... Conquest is what you go into these games usually for. I mean, not a lot of people,
dog
but
shit.
a lot of people want to do the fucking... The big boy
The
shit.
other shit is side games, no matter how you spin it, motherfuckers, okay? Go play 1v1, 3v3 fucking arena all you want to. The fucking game is 5v5, man.
Exactly. We're
That's true.
For the main shit, bro, and we're getting fucking just like cold, bro. Crazy.
You're sitting there playing big team battle and shit while I'm trying to get a ranked game in. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Exactly. You love big team battle, but Jesus. Yeah, no, 100%. You gonna try that predecessor or what?
Okay, for someone with Summit's complaints about Smite, I think Pred would actually be more of his tempo and more of his, like, what he wants to do. Lane state matters a bit more in Pred. Last hitting matters in Pred. Jungle is jungle in Predecessor. It takes a while to clear. Lane is actually lane, apart from mid lane. Mid lane's a bit of Smite-like. Mid lane in Pred, you clear the wave super fast and you have 2 little side camps that you keep going to, but maybe Pred will be good if he does eventually play it.
This shit is just dumb. It's just inconsistent as fuck, man. I get this guy in my ulti that stops him in this little spot. Just run circles. Just, oh fuck. Just run circles. Holy fucking hell, dude. Alright, for sure.
That's not a Smite thing. That's just any game where you're stuck in a confined space, you are going to juke. He's just getting juked, bro. Chill out.
Let me sit there and go, let me try to do some attacking.
Yeah, well, Odin, once again.
Let me try to predict your movement so I can hit you for 80 damage. And then the spider shows up and you're dead. Yeah, dude, I swear I built for tank. What? Oh, shit, you could just build our...
Yeah, Arachne is very, noob unfriendly. I would say Arachne might be one of the best gods to play in noob lobbies, just due to... she counters the main core mechanic of the game of attacks slow you down. Like, her webs make her insanely fast and you can't get away from her. If you try to fight her, she has on hits and attack speed stim, so you can't beat her that way. If she does feel like she's getting threatened, she can panic button out. Like, dude, Arachne is honestly such a noob killer.
Armor pen, crazy, I guess. Good stuff, man. Game sucks. No thanks. No thanks. I'll be in a game rut forever before I play Smite again.
Alright, he'll be in a game rut forever before he plays Smite again. And to be honest, to play Smite 2024, 2025, kind of crazy with Smite 2 coming out. If he does transition to Smite 2, I don't think his frustrations of the game will be fixed. His frustrations come from just like a low understanding of the game, to be honest. Like, he hit a Kuzenbo the entire game. He didn't cage a Cupid once. He didn't cage the Arachne. He didn't hold his stun for Arachne when Arachne engaged. He didn't, like, cage Arachne to get Arachne ult. Like, he has very low fundamental understanding of what's going on around him. And the teams around him have no idea what's going on. And Smite's so easy to snipe that Arachne probably was a smurf and just... Or even if it wasn't a snipe, it's so easy to smurf in Smite that it's probably just a smurf playing Arachne to fucking shit on everyone. But, like, Smite 2 won't change those frustrations that he has. You're still slow when you auto attack in Smite. It's literally a drawback mechanic. You kind of need it, to be honest. We saw how broken it was with Fatalis, with no attack, like, movement penalty. What else is there, bro? I think that's literally it. I think he would like Predecessor. I'm not gonna lie. I think he'd really like Predecessor. And if not, he is an FPS player. Just play an FPS game. That's literally it. I don't think MOBAs are... They don't sound too fun. And he was comparing a lot of stuff from Smite to League. And once League players get it in their head that, like, League is premier MOBA, I think, like, everything needs to be compared to League. But very fixed mindset, not very growth mindset approach. Like, doesn't have to be League. There are some times where League doesn't even feel like League and League feels like Smite. For example, the Bruiser meta that they brought into League like 2 weeks before a LAN. RNG Baron Pits, what's that about? Why is it an RNG map? But then again, you know, it's just preference of everything, and he doesn't prefer Smite. I think he'll prefer Pred. That's my closing statement. There we go.